great angle right there. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. To throw is Tannehill. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He's got his tight end, Anthony Ferkser. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Jackson to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That's taken in by Henderson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
12 yards there and a 1st down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Jackson will throw again. This ball complete to Rager. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Deshaun Hamilton there to make the grab. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
The game at 7. Jason Sander is set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. set to begin their next drive. The Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. He's going to loft one. Deep left. He's got a man. Complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38.
Los Angeles.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. On the counter now, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on second and 13. Tannehill, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now this throw caught left side. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
24 more yards. That's
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Defense didn't budge on third down. Now what are we going to see on fourth?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh,
right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Packers Rams are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Is good.
The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 6 there on first.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First down, Rams.
They run the counter. It's Sanders. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
It was taken down by Chandler Jones.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far. And after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Being chased out left. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it, and the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 17 yards on the play there as the Packers have the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Touchdown, Packers! Deshaun Hamilton. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
And a Rams first down.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 10.
Play action. It's Tannehill. It's caught. He finds Myers. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Tannehill on 1st down. Flushed out right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. Out of the end zone. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Jackson now. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breaker.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
They ain't ready for us.
Touchdown, Packers. Jalen Reagor, 79 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Throw left side complete. It's Myers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill escaping the pressure right. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
1st down, Rams.
On 1st down, Tannehill, flush to his right. And that's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Caught left side, Hopkins. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
And a Rams 1st down.
Tannehill throwing again. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. This one into the hands of Burton. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Third down.
Check 26, check 26. Play. Hey. 22's coming, 22's coming. Watch the curl.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line.
He was
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle, there to make the stop.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Again, the ball carrier taken down.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
Now they try the right side here. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Out of the gun, Tannehill. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To throw is Tannehill. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. To the air again, Tannehill. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Rolling to his right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And the Packers pick it up. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball. And we just saw there that that's difficult to do. But just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on. But the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12. There on the tackle, Minkah Fitzpatrick. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
At the 12-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
3-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 6.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He's at the 30, 20. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a big play for the Pack on 3rd. And even 70 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up. Now a handoff looking right. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down right.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Rams.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
In your face!
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They've faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division. But they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game. A message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And at this point, maybe you say, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 49. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
This has been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for them here.
On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage. In fact, he's going to lose 4 yards.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
Mike 41. We got a wedge there. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys. 41's the Mike. 41's the Mike. Check 41. I got one.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. This ball complete to Rager. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jalen Rager with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off around the 27. And it's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Jason Sanders for the extra points.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
4-yard line.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Tannehill. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins.
Tannehill's pass.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout
It's a gain of 8.
as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Looking to throw again on second down. Tannehill. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle.
Pass. Complete.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
First down.
Now it's Tannehill. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jair Alexander.
Intercepted. The Packers take over first and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you'd have to say they have done what they set out to do in this wild card round. It won't get easier from here, of course, but they'll certainly have some momentum built up for when they hit the road in the divisional round next weekend. Rager catches it left side. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that? Being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.